So I've deliberately delayed this video for a bit longer than I wanted. But since I'm probably in a bit of a more stable situation with my health, I figured it might be time that I get this patch notes video out of the way now. Well, get ready to some more Dislyte patch notes. I know I've been delaying this for too long, but I've got several reasons behind it. One of those being my health. I'm still coughing, but the coughs are slowly like that. The coughs are slowly getting less frequent. My throat's still okay and all, but I figured my health might be at a more stable situation that I feel comfortable at making videos again. Anyway, so Dislyte patch notes. These came out on Wednesday, but I wasn't comfortable doing recording sessions on Thursday or Friday. But I might get this out of the way now because I have a certain time period before that, and I know the developers of Dislyte have actually released these patch notes as a video. But since I'm at a more stable health-like style, I figured now is probably the only time I could do this and get this out of the way now. Because these patch notes, these tasks I do for the developers, they have a certain time period between time. So once they release, they have a certain amount of days before that closes, and that would be on the update day, which we all know at this stage is a Tuesday. So without further ado, let's read some patch notes. Now, this is probably just the standard for every patch notes video. If you want to know what I'm talking about, this is what I mentioned in every other patch notes video. They will be taking Dislyte down for a certain period of time on a Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Dislyte will go down in the evening or sometime in the afternoon. I don't know what time period. Anyways, to improve the game, if you're level 5 or above, you will get Nexus Crystals when the game gets back online. Every hour it is delayed. You get an additional 100, and then so forth. So pay attention to the game time, because it goes off the UTC time. Which for me, is like in the evening, per se. So normally I don't record in the evenings. So by the time I wake up the next day, bam, straight into recordings. Anyway, but these details I will be reading. So we have some new espers, which we have seen in the trailer. So Javid, who is Shamash, which I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is a Giraffe Freak kind of scenario, where it's like the same name, but backwards. Like Giraffe Freak or Farigarath, which is in the newer, in Scarlet and Violet. Anyway. Javid is going to be also a confusing character because his name. Javid is a fighter who masters the art of attacking multiple targets and can provide allies with AoE damage boosts. Okay. Ability 1 is called Divine Wrath. Attacks one enemy based on attack, inflicts defense down for 2 turns. If the target is afflicted with Judgment, Seal. Oh god, no, not a new stat. This effect. Deals splash damage to a random enemy. Oh gosh. If the target has that debuff. Okay. Divine Might. Attacks all enemies based on attack. Inflicts Sear for 2 turns. Deals extra true damage based on enemies' max HP if they are afflicted with Judgment Seal. The true damage cannot exceed a certain amount, a certain percentage of Javid's attack. Thank you! I hate it when games break when it's like, does a ton of damage. At least, maybe in Monster Legends where they does it. Like, the Monster Legends games, they don't nerf anything and whatnot. It's like, once it's released, it's done. So you can break the game and whatnot. Anyway, so, yeah. If the target... hang on, where am I at? Okay. If the target is not afflicted with Judgment Seal, having a chance to inflict Judgment Seal for 2 turns upon landing a crit. Ugh. Eternal Light. Gains Sacred Flame for 2 turns. Isn't Sacred Flame, Mario? I'm confused. Anyway, okay. So yeah, the Gate Sacred Flame. Weird for 2 turns. Inflict Judgment Seal on all enemies for 2 turns. Attacks 1 enemy based on attack and inflicts disease for 3 turns. Great, another diseasing character. However, if you've got Ahmed, that's not a big problem. I have Ahmed. He's probably going to be the next character that I literally get to the max level. I'm like halfway with it, too. I wasn't planning. Anyway. So, yeah. Inflicts diseased. Oh, hang on. Wait, was it? Yeah. Inflicts disease for 3 turns. Then attacks all enemies based on attack. Post Ascension. Inflicts disease. Can't be resisted. Fair enough. So we have the Sacred Flame. Undispellable. Dispels all DOT effects from Javid, including damage over time. Damage over time. Like poison, bleed, anything that does that. Before he launches an attack, each DOT effect dispelled grants extra damage based on Javid's attack. Ouch. Total extra damage cannot exceed a certain percentage of Javid's attack. Ouch. Judgment Seal. When the target afflicted with this debuff takes damage, dealing splash damage to two of their teammates randomly. The splash damage is also true damage based on the target's max HP, but cannot exceed a certain percentage of Javid's attack. Triggers once per turn. Multiple Judgment Seal effects on different targets will be calculated individually. And then we have Resonance. These we've read like most of them, so I'm going to read them. So, Eternal Light gets Overload as the first one. We know about this one because I've talked about it a million times. Morph on Divine Wrath. Change. Divine Wrath, the number of targets taking splash damage is increased to 3. Great. Resident 3 is Blessing. We don't talk about that anymore because we all know what it does. Base stats go up. Shimmering Light. This might be a new one. Heals upon killing an enemy. Healing 30% of max HP. I think it's a new one. Anyway. Resident 5 is Aura, and Resident 6 is Eternal Light Morph. Change. Eternal Light. Sacred Flame now dispels all debuffs from Javid instead of just DOT effects before he launches an attack. So it's any debuff. Well, actually, maybe it's any debuff besides the debuffs that the Sentinels launch in the Sentinel Hunt, because that's an undispellable debuff. So maybe it's got certain restrictions. Maybe even like the Chimera ones, which I will do a video with those once the event comes to a full closure, because I believe a very long video. I've been putting it on hold because I haven't had purpose to jump on a Dislyte. I might do it after this. Anyway, next up we have is Gino.
Oh.
Well, I've gone and put my iPad on charge. Anyway, Ginny is Hestia. Ginny is a fighter who excels at both defense breaking and single target controls. Okay. Ability 1 is Double Fire. Attacks one enemy based on attack. Won't trigger a crit. That's a first. Inflicts Taunt for a turn. Taunt cannot be resisted if the target doesn't have any buffs. Okay. Simmer Flame. Dispels all debuffs from herself. Gains Chef's Zest. Ginny already has 3 stacks of Intense Heat. Oh, that's 2. Otherwise, gain 1 stack of Intense Heat. Ginny gains 1 stack of Intense Heat at the start of combat. Okay. Ability 3. Stir, Fry, Heat. Oh no, Stir Fry Heat. Okay. Okay. Attacks one enemy 5 times based on attack. Won't trigger a crit. Each hit steals 1 buff. The last hit inflicts Taunt. Wait, did I explain? Oh no, I don't think it's. Oh no, that's later on. I think. Okay. Wait. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, so yeah, steals a buff. The last hit inflicts Taunt for 3 turns. Each hit steals 1 buff. Oh no, I've read that already. Taunt can't be resisted if the target doesn't have any buffs. Restores HP based on lost HP after attacking. Post Ascension, cooldown on Stir Fry Heat is reduced by 1 if there is no buff to be stolen in the first place. Okay. Intense Heat, another undispellable buff. Stackable with a limit. When Ginny's attack is higher than the target, amplifying Ginny's damage dealt. There is no limit to the amplification and the... hang on. And the amplification will be less effective against non-player units. Okay. Restore HP based on lost attack, HP when attack. Then deal true damage to the attacker. Each intense heat stack grants true damage equal to... Oh gosh, why are we making these all complex? I thought Juan Pin was the most complex character. I think we found the rival. It's Ginny now. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Each true damage equal to a certain percentage of Ginny's attack. Triggers once per turn. Each intense heat stack increases Ginny's attack. Chef's Zest, not Chef's Sense. My brain just went cuckoo. Increases Ginny's attack and chance to counterattack. Oh no. Expires after launching a counterattack. Grants attack up for 1 turn when Ginny receives duplicate Chef's Zest. Oh, great. Alright, so we got these. Overload, Resonance for Stir Fry Heat, Simmer Flame Morph. The new effect is added to Simmer Flame. Gain an extra turn. Okay. Blessing. Blessing. Blessing is everything. Divine Resilience is reduced crit damage. Aura, and then Stir Fry Heat Morph. A new effect is added to Stir Fry Heat. Gains Chef's Zest. If Ginny already has 3 stacks of intense heat before attacking. Otherwise, gain 1 stack of intense heat. Gosh. And Ginny can be obtained from the Echo after this month. Does it say where I didn't even read? Does it say? Okay, I found where it says you get Javid. Same song and dance. Okay, so yeah, you can get both of them from the Echo event after this update. New features. Added Chaos Realm. Oh no. Oh wait, no, I couldn't do this one. Unlocked after clearing story 1216 on hard mode. Ding! We got that cleared. Chaos Realm will be added to Miracle Adventure after the update. The Chaos Realm is ever-changing. New areas in the realm will unlock over time, and each scene contains multiple stages. Each stage adopts different battle rules as the difficulty increases. New rules will be added. Clearing each difficulty for the first time grants a Chaos Star. Collect a certain amount of Chaos Stars to claim rewards. In the Chaos Realm, all Espers will be upgraded to their full potential, and trial equipment will be added. Okay. After the update, the Boss Chimera's second form and the Void Messenger will be unlocked to you for you to challenge in Celestial Anomaly. This unlocks after 1216 in Purgatory mode. That's why, for those who actually saw that video, that's why I went and showed the Purgatory variation of Seed. That's why. Yeah. Anyway, we have optimized the boss based on players' feedback for Celestial Anomaly SO. Switch the order of Shrunken Viper form and Soaring Goat form. Wait. Hang on. Switch Sunken Viper form and Soaring Goat form. And the order of the Scorched Messenger and the Void Messenger. Wait. The latest boss order. Raging Lion, Soaring Goat, Sunken Viper. And then the Wither Messenger, the Void Messenger, and the Scorched Messenger. I do need to name the folder with the Scorched... Okay, I'm just going to say this right now, but I do need to actually make multiple folders now for the Withering Messenger. I've got a fair amount of the way, but I've been delaying it because I've been sick. I'm probably going to start recording more of the Withering Messenger after this. That way, I can continue making more videos, the Withering Messenger. And tomorrow, just so everybody knows, I'm actually going to be releasing the 3 trial videos, the DJ concerts. I was supposed to do it last week, but I was sick. But this week we'll take up the slot. Anyway, yeah, sorry for self-promotion. It's explaining these and all. Anyway, added sharing max resonance. Said Esper's solo. After an Esper is max resonated, players can tap share on the resonance page to share this Esper solo and album cover to a chat channel to make other players can listen. Okay. Added name cards for Javid and Ginny if they are all maxed out. Okay. If you want to know what I mean, everything must be maxed out. They must be resonated to the max level, they must be ascended to the max level, and they must be max level, meaning you got to get a level 60 with resonance 6 and max ascended. Oh, the record disc, that's meant to be max at 6. Yeah. They're hard to get, I'll tell you that, but I am close to getting halfway to them. I will tell you the easiest one, though. Camille's the easiest one, because you get to fuse her. I'll do a video showing off all the tasks that you need to do that for her, but yeah, anyway. Okay, added solos and diaries for Mattia. Oh, wait, what? Matteo and Joanne pins weren't in the game? But Ginny's is also being added. Okay. Added new portraits in the following Esper's albums. Zhongnan, Saina, Dejoser. Oh no. I'm pretty sure we all know what joke this is. It's been months since I last said this. Dejoser smash! How long has it been since I last made that joke? Because I completely forgot I had that joke. Anyway. Dejoser, Ginny, Chalmers, Berenice, and Javid once they reach level 50. Okay. We got some new events coming up. So we got the Sands of Guilt event. I like what it says. It says, what does it mean when a hardened criminal goes on the run? When will be the fate of New Milo, which is being threatened to be destroyed by the Withering Miracle? Threatened to be destroyed by the Withering Miracle? Follow Tong Juan's footsteps and uncover the truth. Tong Juan's back? Okay. Monkey Boy's back. This is unlocked after 416 on easy. This one's the easiest one. New features and an event map, including Wanted List and the Desperate Survival event, will be unlocked during the event. Players can join these activities to acquire emergency kits and clear stages, including Ritual. Yeah, we don't use the Ritual, all the Miracles, the Rift, the Desolate Lands, and Story to obtain Marshal Badges, emergency kits, and Marshal Badges can be exchanged for generous rewards in the event shop, including Milo's. It's this one. It's the Flow Pack, Wind Pack, and Inferno Pack. Which, for those who don't know, you just get a random epic non-shimmer. Also, I'm going to give you guys a fun fact, but over on the Discord, people are saying, why aren't there any more 4-stars happening? I'll explain this after, after all these patch notes. You're probably not here to hear me that. I'll explain why that is at the end. So if you want to stick to the end, go ahead, because I'm going to be reading the rest of these. So anyway, apart from all the packs, you can also get Legendary Abilimon, Shimmer Records, and Gold Records. The event map consists of 4 chapters. That's an average one I'm okay with, as long as we don't do 5. Because for those who don't know, if you have 5 videos, it becomes a big mess. In fact, I still need to erase the chapters 1, 2, 3 on my data files from my computer of the Immortal Flame Fire event. I still have one last video to do of it. I've just been sick. And delayed it. So anyway, it might come out today as well. So pay attention to the time zones. Because I still got this video to do. Anyway. Yeah, anyways. So these are the names of the chapters. We have Broken Shackles, Suspicious Pursuit, Heavy Decision, and Engulfed in Sand. Oh gosh, Sand. Oh no. I completely forgot I had that stupid voice. I'm gonna give you guys a fun fact. When me and Damien were young, we used to muck around with childhood characters and we made ridiculous names for them. One of them being Sandy Grandpoo, who was obsessed with sand. I mean, we were kids back then, so it doesn't make sense. Anyway, wait, I don't know. Heavy Decision and Engulfed in Flames will be unlocked on the second day of the event. Okay, in Desperate Survival, you can earn rewards like Shimmer Records, Gold Records, and Win Records by reaching the required player ratings. Diversion rankings and world rankings also play a role, and top players in their divisions can earn Legendary Billimon, Gold Records, and Nexus Crystals, and additional rewards. Various activities are available during the first 2 weeks. For the last 3 days, activities are closed, but rewards can still be redeemed from the event shop. When the event ends, all unused materials will be converted to gold. Anyways, a new Reincarnation Tower theme will be unlocked during the event, where you can choose from random Esper projections to fight, win battles, and complete missions. So yeah, anyway, if you guys want to know what the new Reincarnation Tower variation is, don't worry, there will be a video of that. There's always a video of these. But I have done them for Yuhime and Matio. But anyways, we got Scratch Off. This is what I got curious. Anyway, complete lucky mission and scratch the vouchers to win lucky prizes. Claim victory in the Point Wars during the event to earn points and lucky coins. Oh great, they're encouraging us to do Point Wars. Ugh. Scratch vouchers. Oh, hang on. I just said that. Wait, hang on. No, I haven't read the rewards. Anyway. Scratch voucher using lucky coins to win Legendary Billimon, Gold Records, Nexus Crystals, and other rewards. At the end of this event, unused coins are converted to gold again. Limited time Echo event for Javid. We know what this is. If you get 100 Wish Stones, you can summon him free of charge. Unless you're me who summoned Mario by accident. And this will also be the same. Okay. Limited time for Cecilia. Why? I've already got her. I don't need... Anyway, limited time probability up event for Cecilia in Echo Shimmer. Meaning I'm going to be stockpiling all my Shimmer crap again. So anyways, yeah. But I think I'll probably just stick to the random one. Anyway, we got the Boom Boom Gacha. Okay. Complete event missions daily to obtain gacha points, accumulating a certain amount of gacha points to claim rewards. After acquiring 100 gacha points, you could draw awesome prizes from the gacha machine, including Shimmer Records, Gold Records, etc. Note, only stamina consumed in battles will be counted. Oh no. Okay, this might be a not fun one, so maybe I can't rush them. Maybe I'm going to do my classic method, and that's just let the game do it itself. Because there's a method you could do it. I might have to use that method, if that's the case. What else is there? Okay, hang on. Excess points from the previous phase will be kept. Oh, once all the prizes have been drawn from the gacha machine, you will no longer earn points. Okay. Heron Box. Complete quests to obtain Heron Seals, which can be used to draw prizes from Heron Boxes, include Gold Records, Epic Billimon, and other cool rewards. Okay. Adjustments and optimizations. Course optimizations. Added gear tuning. Clear 1216 easy mode. Unlock. Way to Supremacy course in Master difficulties are now available. Complete the courses to obtain rewards. Players will be able to edit the number of battles from multi-battles up to a max of 20 times. That's a big fun loop for me, because it's going to be 20 now instead of 10. Meanwhile, the settings screen for multi-battles can be optimized. Okay, equipment management optimizations, optimize equipment preset. Players will be able to rename a preset and open edit position to customize sort, optimize equipment filter. Players will be able to filter equipment for more aspects. Okay. Echo optimizations. After the update, players need to confirm twice before using wish stones. The amount of wish stones will be displayed on the gold pool screen. What? Why are we doing that? This is like, oh, are you sure? Yes. Are you really sure? I'll take it for no. I'll go tie instead of a monkey. No. Anyway. Optimized Blitz in Ritual Miracle and Sonic Miracle. It will now allow battles to follow the attack order set in the battle settings. The attack order set prior to the update will be reset. Players will need to set it again. I don't know what that is. After the update, if a player has insufficient admission certificates, tapping challenge will redirect them to the shop to make a purchase. Oh, okay, I think I know what it is. Daniel Chiron will be added to the Divine Sequencer shop. Oh, hang on, I have him already. Right. To the Divine Sequencer shop. The price and purchase limit will be the same as other non-Shimmer Epic Espers in the shop. There's only one in there. And that's it. Optimize the event entrance icon. Okay. 9. The requirement to unlock raid for 2 Q Miracle floors has been changed to clearing this difficulty once instead of twice. Okay. Optimize some cutscenes. The name of Infinite Miracle has been changed to Spatial Tower. Temporal Tower, Infinity Tower will unlock upon clearing Spatial Tower. The 2 towers now have separate entrances and can be accessed from the Miracle Adventure. Optimize the display of Esper Ripples. Optimize the battle defeat screen. After the update, players will receive more tips on various aspects when they lose. Optimize the animations effects of the interface, reducing the duration. We got pack adjustments as well. Change level pack content. After the update, all players' growth pack purchase progress will be reset and they will be able to repurchase them. Players will be able to claim all rewards for once after purchasing Welcome Pack 1. The new M-Pass will be available after the update on June 13th. Unlock the Radiant Pass to acquire Jiangman's skin. Faded Revere. Okay, before we talk about some things, well, first that's all the patch notes, but which one was Jiang Man again? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, it's the person with the umbrella. Okay. So now, that's it for the patch notes. Now, it's probably the moment that you finally get to hear what I'm going to talk about related to why most games do phase out 3 or 4 star characters in favor of 5-star characters. So, there's one common situation that I think it involves. Money. For those of you who don't know, many games have phased out the lower tiers for higher tier ones. The best example I could come up with is Monster Legends. Now, for those of you who haven't played Monster Legends, they've been focused solely on mythic characters and the new ancestral characters. So basically, they're focused more on the higher tier ones that are stronger than creating new legendaries or epics and all. But that game isn't really a gacha game. But the other game I could come up with is probably Pokemon Masters EX. And that's the only one, sadly, that I could think of. There was another, but sadly the game no longer exists. But in Pokemon Masters EX, every new character has been a 5-star character in those. So basically what they're doing is they're solely thinking that, oh, we're going to do it because money relations. Because if people try to go after these characters, they're more stronger in a way. Just like these games. So this is probably a trend. It's a very common trend, I'll give you that, where developers solely focus on more on the 5-star aspect or the legendary or the highest tier possible, then going back and creating some new epics, rares, commons, uncommons, you know, anything that's like lower. And I think Dislyte is no exception because it's probably another one of those games that's following a similar trend. Now, there are some games that still keep the aspect of the 3 stars, the 4-star aspect. The only games that I know of, or at least one of them I know of, is Fire Emblem Heroes. Fire Emblem Heroes is the only game I have seen so far that has kept the 3 to 4-star trend. Because they've got ways you can get like characters, like, you know, you could get 4-star variations or 3-star variations of characters that are more easier to come across or something like that. This is the only game I have seen that trend has been staying around. If you guys want me to do like maybe a video where I explain like all these games that have like gone over to like this reason, I could, but we'd be here till the cows come home. So anyways, that's the patch notes video for you guys. I finally got it out of the way. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, bell icon, comment down below, and well, I'll see you all in a future video.